morning. Miami Beach residents demanded change after the recent chaos on South Beach. Dozens gathered Saturday to make their voices heard. Protesters call the movement "Take Our City Back" and say all they really want is to feel safe in their own neighborhoods. CBS 4's Bobeth Yates is in Miami Beach with more on this message.
Crowds on South Beach continue to be smaller than normal since the curfew, but residents say they aren't buying this change as permanent, and they're asking for city officials to act. Miami Beach residents came together for a peaceful protest, saying enough is enough, and they want to take back their city from spring breakers.
I was trapped in my house on Sunday night. I was 1 block from the chaos that they emptied out all the visitors from the entertainment district into the residential neighborhood, and I was so scared. I was so scared.
Tanya Dean says prior to the curfew, the larger than normal crowds had her afraid to leave her home, even to walk her dog.
I had started off by limiting myself to the areas where I was walking the dogs, and eventually it narrowed down to 1 block around my house, and I couldn't go out after dark, and I kept changing my behavior.
And she's not alone.
We matter.
One after the other, Miami Beach resident after resident voiced concerns with the rowdy spring break crowds that have negatively impacted their day-to-day lives.
This is just a representation of the craziness, no twerking. There were several people that came up to my kids while we were at Loomis Park at the playground, telling us that our kids shouldn't be around here. They should not be here. We shouldn't bring our kids here. And I'm like, we live here. We live, you know.
Even Hayes' son Colby had something to say.
I just can't get any peace. We're hoping to move.
The group is calling on city officials to pull sidewalk cafe permits, rezone commercial buildings, and to create a long-term plan to cut down partying in the entertainment district. Many also want to extend the 8 p.m. curfew, as it has changed the large crowds from this to this.
Who's happy with the curfew? We want to be able to operate normally, but we want to send a strong message to all the party goers. Do not come here and party in our streets because we can't handle it anymore.
The curfew is expected to continue every Thursday through Sunday until April 12th. In Miami Beach, Bobeth Yates, CBS 4 News this morning.